Great Girros!
Yeah? I'm letting you off the hook. You're no longer the front line of monster roasting. Really? Oh man, I thought that never happened. What made you decide that? There's somebody worse. Much worse. Who? It's your cousin over there. Welcome to the Monster Matchup, the show where you get to know your toe... The show where you get to... The show where you get to know your toe. I gotta do this. Okay. The show where you get to know your foe from head to toe. Veering off the path of covering every monster for each region before moving on, today we're just gonna dive right into the cesspool known as the Rotten Vale. And our subject for today is the Cobra with Legs, Great Girros. This two-toothed doof and his goof troop make my day droop into poop you can't scoop. Why? Let's find oop. 3, 2, 1. I don't want to do this. I don't want... Who fights this thing? Who? I'll tell you who. Nobody. The only redeeming quality is the plague doctor hood you craft from a... 3, 2, 1... Begin. Great Gyromite is a loathsome turd. Nobody likes this chocolate starfish because it doesn't like anybody either. This boss is not difficult, but there are multiple things that make it, in my eyes at least, not likable. Great Girros can be a big, bloaty, silly pants that gets in the way sometimes, but at least it can be cute. And at least it's not a cornhole. Great Churro's fighting capabilities include but are not limited to the speed, annoying charge, and flopping around like Magikarp. Except Magikarp is actually likable. There are 3 things that really grind my gears when fighting the Great Geronimo. The gas, the goons, and the gas in the Vale damages your health over time. The Gyro goons are just a horde of extra bodies, and the paralysis. Paralysis everywhere. Those 2 big fangs are coated with a paralysis venom that it uses in its bites and spits. Paralysis makes you fall to the ground and keeps you from moving, making you susceptible to more damage. So you can be lying down, paralyzed, getting knocked back and forth, all the while taking tick damage from the Taco Bell aftermath air. Weaknesses! Great Girros is so loathsome that the forces of the world will band together to beat it to a pulp, or everyone will just ignore it. Take a look at its minions, for example. These little guys are trying to hold the line and Biggins here just ran away, disregarding their safety. What a team player. The only reason they follow it around is because it's bigger and they need something to help them not get immediately eaten by giant monsters. Now, if you befriend the Grimmelkinds, or just wild Palicos, I guess, your Palico can learn how to speak Snake Dog. And then the little guys will fight for you like right here. The perfect rebellion arc. To top it off, Clifford doesn't even care to engage the thing. And don't tell me it's because Red Weasel is weak to paralysis. No. Instead, it's because he is shocked, rather, at the fact that such a turd exists. Solutions to the 3 Gs. Gas? Use the slinger torches you can find at camps and around the map. Shooting them on the ground acts like a flare and dissipates the fumes. Also, Girros don't like the flame. 2nd G, the goons. Befriend them and or kill them. And 3rd, the paralysis. Paralysis resistance will help, or dodging the Great Googly Moogly's attacks. Or not fighting it at all because it's an unlikable waste of air! Great Girros, I apologize for being so mean. Aw, that's okay, man. Hey! Can I be a part of the Monster Hunter World Struggle Bus starter pack? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Weak points! The head, front feet, and tail are all weak points, with the tail being severable and the front feet being breakable. You can also harshly reduce the paralysis effect from this thing by breaking its fangs. So put that thing's teeth to the metaphorical curb and stomp it. Also note the different amounts of effectiveness by damage on weak points, as always. Element weaknesses. Fire and ice are both pretty effective, with thunder being a no-no and dragon being The real solution is gonna be water. Ailment weaknesses. Paralysis can be done, despite its low rating, and it's actually hilarious when this thing gets a taste of its own medicine. You can use basically anything else and it will be effective too, especially sleep. Overall, the not-so-great Gyro is a pushover that you don't even need to fight. And if you do, the hardest parts about the battle mostly don't even have to do with the monster's competence. Now, if you want an actually likable hybrid snake monster, Then look no further than the Final verdict, I'm a snack. Next time, the Bone Zone.